Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Cam Jennings, aka Cam Fats, coming at you on behalf of EpicConversions.com. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Action Takers Club. Man, this is the place where we take action for 1 hour. Okay, this is the Action Takers Club. This is the place I set a timer for 1 hour, and we take action on our business for the entire hour. Okay. I'm going to be working through my own checklist of things. I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me, and we're going to move our businesses forward for an entire hour. That being said, welcome to another episode of the Action Takers Club. If you want to see replays of this club, probably this is episode 4. And if you want to watch replays, probably the best place to find the replays on Action Takers Club is on YouTube. And I will put in the comments real quick what my YouTube channel is. Okay, so it's youtube.com/zerofats returns. Okay. And I'll put it in the comments section here. And that's the best place to find replays on Action Takers Club. Okay. But anyways, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get this party started. All right. Let's get into some action today. Okay. So here, what are we doing today? Let me share my screen and I'll explain to you guys what we're going to be getting into today. Okay. Okay, here's the 3 things I really want to get accomplished this hour. I got an OTO 1 that I want to get done. It's actually already done. I just need to create the PDF for it. And this is a product that's actually going to be going direct to market. I'm going to be putting it out tomorrow. So actually, you know what? Tomorrow's Saturday. I might put it out on Monday, but it's going to be ready to go on Monday. And I'm just going to drop it on the market. I'm not going to go out there and find a bunch of affiliates to promote it. It is going to have an open affiliate program if people want to promote it. But it's just it's a direct release. I'm not going to do a bunch of hype for it. I'm not going to do a bunch of buzz for it. I am going to do an email campaign to my email list for the product. But I'm not going to just, I'm not going to spend a bunch of time building hype for the product. I'm really behind schedule. I want to get 12 products out this year. I want to get 12 funnels out for PLR this year. I've only gotten 6 out so far. So I'm really behind schedule. What I'd really like to do is I'm getting this one out. I'd like to get another one out. And I'd like to get two more out in October as well. So I'm going to catch up just by doing double duty and putting 2 out a month here. But I'm not going to be able to build a bunch of buzz on all of them. I'm not going to be able to reach out to affiliates on all of them. It's too much, man. It's just too much. But I can release 12 really good newsletters for the year, and I can get them out directly onto the market. So that's what I want to do with Medium Money here. And I need to get the OTO1 PDF done for this product. So we're going to be getting that done today. Also, I want to map out what the email campaign is going to look like for this. I said I was going to send out an email campaign to my list. I don't want to write the email campaign in this hour that we're here on this call, but I do want to map out what the emails are going to look like. So we're going to get that mapped out. I think it's just going to be a simple little 4 email campaign, possibly 8 email campaign. If it's an 8 email campaign, it's going to be 2 emails a day. If it's a 4 email campaign, it's going to be 1 email a day. So it's only going to be a 4-day campaign either way. And then the last thing, if we have time, and we are going to have time because I'm going to go over. Last time, we didn't get nearly enough done in our hour. I got caught up on that Medium. I got caught up on writing a comment on Medium, and it took the whole hour for me to get that comment done. Unacceptable, man. That just wrecked my productivity on Monday. Not for my whole day Monday, but I mean, for our hour that we spend together, that wrecked our productivity. Today, we're absolutely getting all 3 of these things done. Okay, absolutely. I don't care if I have to go over my hour or not, but we're going to spend an hour getting this stuff done. And I think we can get it all done in 1 hour. I really do. So that's what we're going to get done today. Let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen for a second. And we're going to start, guys. Boom. Let's get this thing, let's rock and roll, guys. We're going to get it started. Okay, so look, the way this works with the Action Takers Club is if you guys got something you're trying to take action on, take action on it. You can play me in the background while you're taking action on your own stuff. If you just want to watch me do my thing for inspiration, that's totally cool too. But this is all about action taking, right? This is all about being inspired to take action, taking action while you're watching the show. whatever you got to do. I'm telling you guys, the keys to winning is in your relentless action taking. All right. So let's get into it. Let's go. All right. So what I want to do, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go ahead and go over here to good old handy dandy Google Docs. The fact of the matter is, I work a lot out of Google Docs when it comes to creating like PDFs. Several years ago, I started delivering my products in PDF navigationals instead of like download pages, just because it was more convenient for the customer. And it's something I can maintain for years and years and years. And it just makes the customer, it's about customer experience. Customers like to feel like they can download something that belongs to them. And they like to feel like they can access it even after people close their websites down or go out of business or stop doing internet marketing or whatever. I can't tell you how many times I've bought in a product and then 2 or 3 years later I tried to access the product and it wasn't there anymore. The website was closed. The vendor had gone out of business and I just lost the product because I wasn't able to download the course or whatever at the time. So I tried to combat that, and I started using downloadable copies of my courses, and it definitely, I think it helps. It makes the customers feel better. It just kind of improves the customer experience. So anyways, what I want to do is create an OTO. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this downloadable copy of Medium Money that I've been working on, which is, it's almost done. I'm about done with it. And we're going to just like copy it. And I want to create an OTO that's going to use some of the same elements of this, but different. So this is going to be called Epic Conversions 2022 five newsletter bundle package 2022 PLR bundle package. All right, we'll make a copy of that. By the way, guys, if you're just now joining us, welcome to the Action Takers Club. This is the place where we take action for a whole hour. And right now, what you're seeing me doing is I'm working on number one of my goals to get done this hour. Okay, OTO1, my PDF. This is my OTO1 PDF for Medium Money. I want to get this done. So here we are. We have our copy. This right here, we don't need this picture. This isn't part of it. Okay. Second, everywhere it says Medium Money, it needs to be changed. This needs to be changed to 2022 5. Let's just go all capitals on this. 5 newsletter. Come on, dude. Let's get this going. Newsletter. 5 newsletter. PLR. Bundle package. Right? 2022 5 newsletter bundle package. It needs to be Epic Conversions. You guys, listen, brand equity is important online, okay? Everything you do, you want to operate under the umbrella of a brand name, all right? The products come and go, but the brand name only builds in strength and equity, okay? This brand equity is very important. Okay, boom, just like that, all right? So first things first, for this particular thing, we're going to get rid of all this stuff. We don't need this. Don't need this. All right. Below the complete email package. Okay. We're going to change this. Direct links to the complete. Each link will direct you to the specified resource. Each link will direct you to specified resource. Sure to watch. I don't need to write that. Resource. If you have any trouble, do not hesitate to reach out to me at camjenningspro@gmail.com. Right? All right, very cool. All right, and what we're going to do here is let's go over OTO1. I've already got the funnel for this product done. So we're just gonna come over here to the funnel. Ah, all right. So here's our little funnel thing. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna take from here. These are the 5 products that are being offered in this bundle package. It's literally 52,000 words of content. It's really, really nice package, man. Um, tell you, Lost Affiliate Secrets is still a sore spot with me because it's a really good product, man. And I got hit by scammers and ended up with like a 20% refund rate. It still gets on my under my nerves, dude. It still really gets on my nerves. It still gets under my skin just thinking about it. You know, you put really a lot of time and effort into making these products and making them good and trying to do a good job for people. And then sometimes every once in a while you get like scammers that come in and try to mess it up. And, um, it's just like one of those things, man. What are you going to do? Okay. So the way it is, guys, is, as far as linking this stuff out, I'm not going to worry about linking this stuff out in our hour of action taking. That's a simple process of just me going over to where I have the product stored online and just linking them out real quick. I'm not going to do this on the call just because that's the thing about it, guys. Some of the stuff I do in the daytime. There is a privacy element to it. Like some of the stuff like where I have to, write emails to clients, uh, like where my courses are housed and on the internet and hosted and stuff like that. It's just kind of like there's a little bit of a privacy issue going on there. So I can't show you guys everything that I do in some ways on a live stream show. It would be simple if I could just do a video and blur it out or something, blur specific aspects of things out, then it would be easy. But I can't really do that on a live stream show. So just some things you guys just gonna have to like imagine me doing. And one of those things is just linking these out to the actual courses that I have stored online. But that's what they're gonna do. They're just gonna link out to the actual courses. And I'm just kind of thinking, there's my email, boom, boom, boom. There's all the extra stuff right there. And I think, one thing I need to do is, yeah, I think this needs to go bye bye because I'm not doing one step away anymore. One step away is on hiatus. So yeah, I think that's good on recommended resources. Honestly, with recommended resources, it should probably link out to the website first. Um, let me just link out to this website real quick, guys. Boom, 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 boom. All right, perfect. And then I think right here, I want to put like parentheses, like my YouTube channel, something like that. And I think that's good, man. I think I'm good with that. Everything else is cool. I think we're good. I've been like kind of like testing out Grammarly recently here. And it's cool. It helps some, and in some ways it's kind of annoying. Like this right here, I don't want this to be hyphenated 14 day like that. I don't really want it to be hyphenated. And this right here, I don't really want to space it right there. So, in some ways it's cool, and in some ways it's just, but for the most part, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like this right here, it's trying to put the advice. I already have the up here. It doesn't make sense. All right. I do see where some things are kind of messed up. Other than that, I think I'm good. I'm good on this. This is good to go. This is just waiting for me to put links in, and we'll be good to go. Uh, yeah, I think that's pretty good. You know what, guys? I'll tell you what. I think another thing to make this, I think I probably need to build like a little cover for this really quick. Let's go over to Canva real quick and make a cover for it real fast, man. It's just, because it'll just make it look a little nicer. This is gonna, even though this has 52,000 words of content, still, when someone buys it and they spend like $37, they're getting all the content, but it would still be nice if it just looks kind of cool or whatever. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll use this medium money cover, so it'll be sort of congruent with this because they'll be picking it up in the funnel. But we're gonna change, what it is. So let's just call this actually I don't even want it to be that congruent. I'm just gonna call it the 2022 um 5 newsletter PLR bundle package. Right. Yeah, it doesn't really need to be that congruent because this is something I can use for um future. Thanks. Yeah, this is something I can use for future product launches and stuff. So I don't want to just all right, let's go ahead and get me off of there. We don't need that. This right here, we're gonna put this um 5 newsletters. Let's see. What I don't even know how many. I don't even know how many emails that is, man. That's like 14. It's more than 14 in some of them. So it's like over 70 emails. 52,000 words content. I needed to like to have a little thing. I don't really want that. We need the I will take this. Wow. I don't know if that's gonna make sense right there. We're not gonna spend too long on this, guys, because this is gonna be freaking man, dude. I am like drawing a blank. Epic versions presents 2022. Yeah, this is gonna go like up here. Kind of late in the game to be putting 2022 on stuff if you think about it. You know, I mean, we're getting, dude. We're getting into like, yeah, this is a little better. I like that a little better. We're almost to 2023 now, man. I tell you what, I should have, I don't know. I might have to go back and rebrand this in a few months. So who knows? I probably won't rebrand it. What I'll probably do is use this for the remainder of the year in the funnels, and then I'll have a few more newsletters by the time the new year rolls around, and I'll make a new bundle package and close this bundle package. But it's all good. 2022. Let's go ahead and duplicate this. 5 newsletters Newsletter. All right. Five newsletter. All right. We need this to be a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Five newsletter. And then we're going to go ahead and PLR bundle package. See, I think that whole PLR thing should just be like on its own line kind of deal. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's do the PLR on its own like kind of thing. And then what we'll do is we'll like divide this out quite a bit. Dude, I'm just eyeballing this, you know? That's not the way to go. I need to just do it the right way, you know? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Can I get like a different style on this thing right here? This is like, it's kind of okay. All right. I'm not too mad at it. All right. What do we got here? 5 newsletter PLR bundle package. I want this to be a little bit different than this. About like an Arial kind of black kind of thing, you know? Can we get like a Archivo black maybe? Oh, what's all this stuff? This is pretty cool. What? I can't even read that, dude. PLR. I need something that like makes this thing pop a little bit, dude. Boom. All right, that's not horrible. What's this? Boom. Nah, that don't look good. All right, boom. Whoa, maybe this has potential. What's we got going on here? All right, let's bring this in a little bit. I'll tell you what, man, I'm probably doinking around with this cover a little bit too much. You know, it's not really that important to be honest. And you know, I don't think it looks that good either, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. It looks really bad. All right. Okay, you know what? Let's pull this down here. 5 newsletter bundle package. You know what? Let's lose the PLR thing up here. Let's pull this down here like this. Okay. Boom. That doesn't look too bad. We need okay. We need this to say with PLR rights. You know what I mean? So we need like a little you know, little action bubble or something. Ooh, what's this? This might be kind of cool. The blood splatter here. I mean, it just looks cool because it's a white background. It doesn't make a lot of sense with what we got going on. Now I'm just kind of being ridiculous. Just kind of being ridiculous now, guys. All right, let's all right, look, let me give this a break. Let me check my comments real quick, make sure I don't got any comments. All right, very cool. That's something I did last week. I wasn't checking comments and I was getting a ton of comments and I was like I didn't mean to ignore you guys. All right. 5 newsletter PLR bundle. I think that what we do in a situation like this is we just, we go get ourselves an action. I'm sure that I got an action bubble. Action bubble. I'm sure we got an action bubble here. I'm sure we got one. Action. We got boom. What did I knew it, man. Right there. Yeah. So all right, so that's pretty cool. We can make that a little bit bigger. We'll put like with PLR rights on that. Let's go ahead and hmm. We're gonna fix this thing here. PLR. Dude, I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Nope. None of this is cool, man. None of this is cool. None of this is cool, dude. None of it. You know what we need? We're gonna go real basic on this, dude. This. None of that stuff is cool. None of that is cool, man. We got some we'll put it's pretty washed out. We'll try to warm this up a little bit. All right, here's what we'll do. We're gonna take this, move this over, take this right here. We're gonna make this, turn the brightness all the way down on that. All right, let's just kind of messing with it a little bit here. Nope, not that. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll take the you know what we're gonna do? We'll just blur this a little bit. Okay? Because we're gonna try to make like just a little bit of a we're gonna make like a little bit of a kind of like an aura in the background, like that. There you go. Boom. Yeah, and then what we'll do, guys, is we'll can we get like maybe a talk bubble? No, forget the talk bubbles and all that crap. You know what? Let's just stop doinking around and let's just get it done, okay? Seriously. Too many explanation points, And plus I think I'm spelling license wrong. It's ridiculous. What kind of clown show is this, man? What? I know how to spell license, man. I don't understand why I'm not spelling right today. It's been a long day, guys. In my defense, it's been kind of a long day. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm not mad at it. All right. With the PLR license. Should we do a different color on that? You know what? Should we dude, you know what we should do maybe? Maybe we should like let's double this, right? And let's make it a different color. That might be kind of cool. All right, 2022. You know, I'm not mad at it. You know, it's not horrible. That's probably a little better because it kind of goes with that 5 newsletter thing. And then maybe we can double this one as well, and we'll do the same treatment on that. Um, and it kind of just makes like a symmetrical kind of thing with PLR license. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna overthink it. I don't think it's horrible. I really don't. I don't think it's horrible. You know what we could do to make it kind of a little bit interesting? This is pretty good. I'm starting to overthink this. We got to move on, guys. Let's move on. This isn't bad. We just need instead of, yeah, these are all proudly written by me, so I'm gonna leave that the way it is. Yeah, I think that serves a purpose. I mean, I think we could we could toy with this a little bit more. Like, right, we could literally, we could add more elements to this. We really could. I mean, this right here, I mean, you could make the argument, that dude, I wish that Grammarly would just thank you. Yes. Go away. Yes. Yes, from now on. Go away, bro. Find life elsewhere. You can make the argument for stuff like this. You really could. At the very least, maybe up here. I mean, you could make the argument for a case like that. And like you could make the argument to say, well, look, let's take this element and let's what does it look like if this is like white and this is like black, you can make that argument, boom, like that. I don't think that's horrible. I really don't. I think it's good. You know what? We're not going to mess with it. We could doink around with this for another hour. It's not worth it, right? It's really not, man. We're just trying to fill a little bit of space on the download page. It's not worth it. Let's go ahead and download this the way it is. All right, we're gonna make a new little course in my folders here. The 2022 5 newsletter PLR bundle package. All right, and we're gonna put this right there. All right, perfect. We're gonna get out of Canva. We're gonna come back over to our little thing here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna insert, upload from computer. We're gonna go ahead and go over to courses. We're gonna go ahead, go to here. We're gonna get our handy dandy cover. I'm not mad at it. It looks okay. It could be better. It could be worse. Let's go ahead. Look, here's what we need, man. This right here, what I'd like is I'd really like to get this on the same line. That's the first thing. Let's get rid of epic conversions right here. And let's go ahead and boost this title up a little bit until we get to the, okay, so boom, just like that. Okay, epic conversions original PLR release. Good. I want this up to the top. Okay, good. I'll get the links on there later. Good. Boom. We're out. It's done. All right, perfect. All right, guys, that's it. The first one's done. OTO1 PDF done. All right, map out email campaign for MM. MM in this case stands for medium money. I put out a course a couple years ago called Mesolimbic Marketing. It was also MM. So a lot of times I call this Medmon. But anyways, let's go ahead and I'm gonna check my comments real quick, and then we'll map out this email campaign. Okay, very cool. No comments. That's very good. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen again. And So what we got to do, guys, now that we got that done, what we need to do is this product, I'm going to probably put it out Monday and I'm just going to drop it on the market. But even though I'm going to drop it on the market, what I want to do is I want to have an email campaign scheduled to go out to my email list automatically so that because I'm trying to bring awareness for this product, even though it's not going to be a big release, I still want people to know about it. So I would like to send out probably 4 to 8 emails to my list, either 1 or 2 a day. So let's go ahead and schedule this out. We're going to call this the Medmon official epic versions email promotional campaign. All right. So we're not going to be actually writing these emails on this hour action taking, guys. I'm not even going to write these emails today because I've put a lot of work in today, actually. Before I talk to you guys, I had to do client calls today. I had to work on other crap with this product launch and some other stuff, some affiliate marketing stuff. I've actually had a pretty full day. And before I came to talk to you guys, I actually just got done mowing my grass. So I'm kind of tuckered out, man, with today. But tomorrow in the morning, I'll probably knock these emails out. But anyways, let me just see how 4 feels. Actually, I don't know, man. I think we're probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna do. Let's just do 8. Let's just see what 8 feels like. I think what I usually do for a product launch is 8, guys. 8 emails, and this is a direct release. So a lot of times on these direct releases, I don't go as hard on the emails. I'll just do like 1 email a day. And maybe I'll do that for this too. Let me just map this out real quick and see how it feels. I think when you talk about emails, guys, we're talking about marketing angles, okay? You want to try to hit on a different marketing angle in every single email. And what I mean by that is you don't just want to say the same things in every email. It doesn't just, you don't just want it to be like features and benefits in every single email. Okay. That's not good email marketing. Every single email should have a different kind of like way you're approaching it. You know what I mean? So like this first email, I think for me, it'll be a soft promo, story based. And what that means is I'm just gonna like kind of like start telling my email list a story, right? And then I'll circle it back around to the promotion. And when I think about what I want to write that story about, I'm not quite sure yet. I'll probably I'm gonna that's part of mapping out, and I'll probably map it out right here on the call with you guys, and we'll figure it out. But for now, let's leave it the way it is and let's move on. This is going to be a hard promo for number 2. I usually always do the first or second email. I always go hard promo. And what I mean by hard promo is the email is really, it's kind of like the basic email you see in your inbox that you consider spam. Someone's just trying to get you to go here and buy this, right? They might have features and benefits listed in the email itself. They might not, but the email basically has one purpose: go here, buy this. And it's very, very direct, right? So a lot of times I'll do the hard promo email 2. And then email 3, I think for me, if we're going to go story, and I got a lot of angles that I use, guys, a lot of different ways to approach affiliate promotions and my own promotions. I think that like for me, I think that like here, I would like to go actionable. What I mean by that is I'm just going to like I'm just going to like talk about like, hey, let me give you something you can do right here in the email, right? Right here in the email, I want to deliver value to you. Oh, and by the way, if you like this content, you should definitely check out what I'm doing over here because it's like way more and cooler than just this one thing. But it's like about giving a little value right there. Email 4, I think for me, I think that what I'd like to do, I actually just I was trying this new angle out. and I can't remember what I was calling it, but it was kind of a new angle that I kind of liked. Um, I just want to like kind of refresh my memory on what it was. So like let's just see here. Um, I got like a by the numbers for this last launch. Entertainment, e-learning, education, numbers, story based framing. I think it was this framing. Um, I don't I don't remember, man. I'm like kind of like losing my. Let me just look at this. See what the heck was I writing about? I can't even remember. Been writing these notes for years. Okay, I get it. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, like the framing. I think the framing's pretty good. Um, yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right. I think what I want to do is go framing. Framing angle. Refer to full EM6. I put that little note there so I remember when I write these tomorrow. Like I remember what the heck I'm talking about. Framing angle. What am I even talking about right there? This is just a little code so I can remember what to refer to. Um, yeah, so we'll come back to that. And then I think for me, I really, this is gonna be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I tell you what, I think we'll just go scarcity right there and we'll wrap it up. And it'll just be a 4-day campaign, you know? I think that's what we'll do. I'd like to see how it works as a 4-day campaign anyway. We'll do 5 emails, 4-day campaign. So this will be a Monday. And in case you guys are wondering, these are gonna go out in the morning. This will be like early, like 1 a.m., right? And then this is gonna be a Thursday also. So this framing angle is gonna go out probably around this actually could go out anywhere between 1 and 6 in the morning, and this scarcity email is probably gonna go around 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So we're gonna go 1 a.m. I really don't need to put these down. I'm just kind of doing it for you guys. Um, this is a round, right, guys? I don't usually send emails out at the exact time. I don't schedule emails to go out at the exact same time. So this is going to be like 1. This is going to be like 1:15. This will be like 1:03 or 1:05 or something. They're going to be all around that time. This will probably schedule a little bit later. Actually, no, because it's Thursday. If it was Sunday, I'd schedule a little bit later. But this is still, again, this is fine. 1 a.m. And this one will go around 3 p.m. These are all Eastern times, guys. And then like just circling back around to this soft this story based promo. Um, this story based promo, I think what I usually do is I usually think about what I'm reading or what I'm watching, or just what I have kind of going on in my world. Um, right now, for me, I think I want to tell the story of, I got this whole thing, about people not taking action, right? And that was really the motivation behind this Action Takers Club to begin with. Just the idea of people not really taking a lot of action, and story of Action Takers Club. Um, yeah, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I have this idea about the Action Takers Club and just kind of where it comes from. And you know what though? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna like American. I'm gonna put American Graffiti in parentheses because like I'm literally watching that movie right now. I started watching it last night. I'm gonna try to finish it today. But I've been watching this movie American Graffiti. If I can oh wait a minute, dude. You know what? I was just reading about Masterclass laying off like 20% of their staff. So that was an interesting angle too. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Sword Actors Club, possibly American Graffiti. I'll know more. I will have finished this movie when I get done by tomorrow. When I write these emails, I will have finished that movie. And if I can pull something out of the movie that I really like that makes sense, then I will. I'll talk about that as like a story instead of Action Takers Club. But just a couple ideas. Then with the actionable content, I want to talk about reaction posts on Medium. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about traffic numbers instead. Compared to others, right? Uh, and hype, right? Because there's a lot of hype and stuff about things. Like, for instance, like forever, you hear people like last year, a lot of people were saying TikTok is like a YouTube killer and stuff. There's a lot of like things about hype as it relates to these platforms and stuff, and a lot of times it's just hype. Like it's ridiculous. Like I think TikTok gets 2 billion 2 billion visitors a month right now. TikTok is getting 2 billion visitors a month. You got to understand YouTube's getting like 36 billion visitors a month. Okay? Like there's nothing even close to what YouTube is getting. Like nothing's even close. The closest one is Facebook at 19 billion. So like it's not even close, man. It's not even the same. They're not even playing the same sport. Like TikTok's not even playing the same sport as YouTube. Not to mention the fact that if you consider the fact that YouTube is cannibalizing TikTok's audience, because everything that's on TikTok ends up getting put over on YouTube also. A bunch of it does. People put all these TikTok compilations on YouTube. They double dip and put their original TikTok videos on YouTube. Just a lot of stuff. It's double dipped. A lot of things are cannibalized and put on YouTube as well, just because it has monetization. I tell you another platform that's really interesting though is Rumble. I think Rumble is really interesting because you can actually earn on Rumble. Right from jump, you can earn on Rumble, and I think that's pretty cool. The only thing about Rumble is it's not getting the traffic that YouTube is getting. It's nowhere near. I mean, it's like I don't know what last time I checked it was like I don't know 200 million or something. Um, I don't even remember. But it's nowhere near YouTube. It's not even the same level at all. But it is interesting. It's something to watch because Rumble has a lot less censorship on Rumble, and I do think that people are getting tired of being censored so heavily on YouTube. So I do think that with that built-in monetization, Rumble probably does have a future. I do believe that. So, anyways, this is good. I'm happy with this. We can roll with this. This is done. All right. I'm gonna check my comments here, see what we got. Then we're gonna get over to good old fashioned Medium, and I'm gonna try not to have a freaking seizure on comments and posts that I disagree with. But let's go ahead and close this up. This is good. I'm happy with that. I'll knock that out tomorrow. Let me stop sharing my screen real quick. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, guys, we got 15 minutes left. Let's see if we can get about 3 comments on Medium knocked out. And you know what? I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it a day, man. You know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to watching the Browns this Sunday. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm ready to watch the Browns put a butt whipping on the Jets. So, anyways, let's go ahead. Let me get over to Medium here, and we'll get into some of the stuff these guys are talking about. See what they got going on. See what they got going on Medium. All right, here we are over here on good old fashioned Medium. Good old Medium. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Let's go to people I'm following. First of all, here's what's trending on Medium this week. Okay, I like this. Look at this. Here's a trend on Medium this week. Medium creators and Creator Hub. All right, well, you know what? I want to give some love to like actual people, not just Medium creators. Ego ordering needs to stop now. What's this? Wow, this is weird. I don't know what ego ordering is, man. Ego ordering needs to stop now. This has nothing to do with marketing, man. Whatever. It's not just me annoying, it's dangerous and potentially fatal for someone like me. What is ego ordering? Here's a pizza I doctored up at home for lunch and dinner. Yum. From the table behind me, I heard, I'll have the healthy choice egg white omelet, except skip the spinach and tomato, put in some extra cheese, substitute. How long is this thing, man? 5 minutes? Okay, we can make that work. Okay, substitute hash browns for wheat and toast bacon instead of turkey sausage. Throw in a short stack on the side. Now, as abysmally stupid as that order was, why is it stupid? I don't understand. It didn't annoy me that much. I know the waitress. She's smart and can deal with idiots like this. Why, why is it stupid? Is it just because it's too much? They're just ordering too many different variations or something? She's smart and can deal with idiots. So I was worried about the staff. It's just that entitled a-hole makes me want to slap the s out of them and that's not socially acceptable behavior. Nah, man, but like coming over to Medium and talking about it is, right? Hey, don't be mean to people. Just monetize them. The ones I want to take out back and go medieval on are the I'm allergic to folks. What? Who aren't actually allergic to an effing thing. You know who you are. You need to cut that out. Wow, dude. I mean, how do you know, man? People are allergic to stuff. I could get angry because I've been dead. What? I get angry because I've been dead and I don't want to do it again anytime soon. What? This person died. How I died. On April 4th, 1992, I went from runner to research subject when I survived my own highly ironic death from accidentally pesticide poisoning. Holy cow. I don't know which is worse. The fact that I died while jogging. She went from runner to research subject when she survived her own highly ironic death from accidental pesticide poisoning. The fact I died while jogging to stay healthy during a trial, or the case I was trying when I died was the reason I started jogging in the first place. According to my doctor, the stress was unhealthy and I needed exercise. Way to go, doc. Hey, this person is, man, this person's super super sarcastic. I like that. That's cool. Sarcastic bastard. All right. That's irony cubed if my math is right. There's additional detail about the event if you'd like to enjoy my death some more. Why would I want to do that, dude? I don't want to see all that crap. I'd certainly like to make a profit off of it. All right, so this is nice. Nice transparency and honesty here. Sarcasm. It's funny and enjoyable. All right, cool. No, though, people can be allergic to a lot of weird things. You never know. No real reason to judge them so harshly. I don't know. That's my opinion. Whatever. Let's see. Some of the side effects. That night after I was stable, the doctor let me go. Aside from the fact I was awake for a couple days, giant needles full of adrenaline in your heart makes sleeping difficult. Okay. Giant needles full of adrenaline in your heart makes sleeping difficult. I bet they do. My ribs were screwed from the CPR and I busted my face hitting the floor. I felt pretty good for a recently dead person. I was even in court the next morning. It wasn't pretty, but what else was I supposed to do with all that excess energy? About 6 months later, things started to go sideways with my immune system. It's hard to describe angioedema. Wow. I better look that up, guys. I don't even know what she's talking about. Angioedema, meaning swelling underneath the skin, trigger, such as medicine to something. Wow, isn't this ironic that this lady's talking about being allergic to something, but she's telling people they're crazy for being allergic to stuff? It's a little ironic. I mean, okay. I expected it both externally and internally. Externally, thanks to Daffy Duck lips, Dumbo ears, flying eyes, the fly eyes, the Jeff Goldblum version, not Price. You guys know what she's referencing there with fly eyes? The fly. You guys remember that movie? Look at these freaking fly eyes, man. Right there. Boom. I think he ended up having worse eyes than that in the movie. I put the flu. Yeah, there you go. Ended up looking like that towards the end of it. Yeah. Hope that's not a spoiler for anybody. Anyways, carried an EpiPen, got very conversant about cross contamination. The king started it. No, not Charles. In the start, growing up, you got a McDonald's burger, A&W, Ruby Stand hot dog. No BS. Slippery Slip started in 1974 when Burger King said, "Have it your way." I was 9 when that happened. I'll be 59 next week. That's 50 years of egoic evolution. In ordering that, I've witnessed, and what those D heads started back then has morphed into something horrifying. So she don't like that. I feel like David Attenborough some days watched and listened to this behavior. That got me back to the point of all this, which is you're not special when ordering food unless you are like me. Is this a joke? I'm not a doctor. My brother went into that field. He's much smarter, braver than I am. However, I've been dealing with this for many years, and my layman's take is this: if you're allergic to food, eating it can and often will kill you. If you're sensitive to a food, it can make you very ill, sometimes fatally as well. But if your tummy gets upset after you eat X, you've read Wheat Belly and think gluten is your problem. Just stop it. This person, I can't finish it, guys. I can't finish it. Think of others sometimes. It's really not that hard. This girl's too judgmental, man. I mean, come on now. You ain't got to be that judgmental. Come on now. All right. Nice transparency. Your sarcasm was funny and Joel. You know, though, people can be allergic to a lot of weird stuff. You never know. No real reason to judge them so harshly. There are all kinds of allergies. Um, some of them are mild. Some of them are mild. Some of them are mild. I know my son is allergic to dairy, and when he has dairy, it's mucusy, kind of mucusy, like he's got a cold or something. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but my son also has asthma. And the way the whole, oh man, explained it to me was like lemons. They add up. You, for example, eat some dairy. Okay, that's one lemon. Next, you hang around a cat that same day. That's two lemons. You are, oh, shit. Two cats. Or actually, that's two lemons. If, or, yeah, this is not a good example. Okay. That's one lemon. Maybe next, you dealing with the rain, which induces, uh, you know what, one lemon. Then maybe you go around animals and have a sensitivity to the dander. That's 2 lemons. Then you catch a cold. Boom. That's 3 lemons. And now you're having a full blown asthma attack. Anyways, it happens. People are allergic to all kinds of. Maybe lighten up on it. Boom, just like that. Simple. All right, we got a couple more we're gonna do. Your show inspired me to start my own live show. I'm asking questions to leads on my social media accounts. I love it, man. I love it. That's amazing. I love it. Good job, dude. Good job. Absolutely awesome. I love it. All right. We got a couple more. We're gonna do a couple more. And you know what, guys? We're gonna do a couple more. And we gotta get back to marketing. We gotta get back to some business stuff because that was wild, man. That was wild. I've never heard of ego ordering. You guys let me know if you ever heard of ego ordering before. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of such a thing. I don't know. Is that ego ordering just because you want to, if you're allergic to milk, if you're allergic to dairy and you say, hey, I want my cheeseburger, just give me, let me have that hamburger with no cheese on it and no mayonnaise on it because I'm allergic to dairy. I don't think that's ego ordering. I think that's a perfectly reasonable request. That's my opinion. I don't know. I've never heard of ego ordering before. That's wild. Announcing Payable One Pay. X. Millennials have finally figured out bigger salaries are a scam. Really? All right. Let's check it out. Ambition at work is dying for these underrated reasons. I'm the most brainwashed, indoctrinated human being you'll ever meet. This is 7 minute long. We might have to skim this one. Some join cults. I joined the corporate ladder cult and fell in love with the devil in a pinstripe suit. Okay. This devil promised me bigger paychecks, more status, and a lot of office fun. This dude's got 289,000 followers, man. Holy moly. I don't think he needs any help. You know what? This guy doesn't need any help. We need to find this guy's got 23 comments, 1.6 thousand claps. I don't think he needs my help. But you know what? We're here. Let's finish it. Okay, we see bigger salaries as a scam. Us younger generations are getting smarter. This devil promised me bigger paychecks, more status, lots of office fun. Office fun? They promised you lots of office fun? Okay. As a millennial, what I got became my worst nightmare. Us younger generations are getting smarter. We now see bigger salaries as a scam. The modern day corporate nightmares. I read a great article in The Guardian. It helped me realize why younger generations are no longer interested in bigger salaries. Really, the larger problem is that ambition at work is dying fast. For most of my career, I chased a bigger paycheck. I wanted more money so I could buy the finer things in life. I thought all I had to do was go above and beyond my corporate employer would take care of my skinny ass. Eventually, I did access some of those bigger paychecks, but when I got them, they felt empty. It wasn't what I thought. Even more annoying is that the path to getting these promises was unknown. There was no guarantee. Freedom equals freedom or valuable money. All right, guys. So we are now at 1 hour. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna set this. I want to do this comment, and I want to do one more comment. So I'm gonna set this at 15 minutes, and we're just gonna go a little bit over, okay? Because I want to get these things wrapped up today. I really do. It wasn't what I thought. Even more annoying is the path to getting these promotions was unknown. There was no guarantee if I gave up time and my youth that my employer would take good on the promise. No guarantees in life, brother. There are no guarantees in life, brother. That's the breaks. You know, that's the way it is. Why would you think there was a guarantee? You know, I don't understand why anyone would even think that. Often pain in the A leaders got in the way of my career ambitions for a whole host of odd reasons I never understood. And the hard part is these roadblocks aren't revealed. You never understood why someone might get in the way of your career ambitions. I mean, maybe they had career ambitions of their own. It's competitive. The corporate world is competitive. I really don't understand. You know, some of these things that people get upset about, I just don't understand why they get upset about them. It doesn't make any sense to me. And the hard part is these roadblocks aren't revealed to you. Yeah, what do you want? Like a roadmap? You want a roadmap, man? You want a roadmap when you hit like the world, like the world's just supposed to give you a roadmap, like here's how you win, here's how you get, here's how you get to like multimillionaire status, here's how you win. What made you think there would be a roadmap? What made you think there would be some kind of roadmap? Why would the roadblocks? Life is way harder than that. I saw a homeless lady sleeping on the ground at a bus stop the other day. Body revealed any roadblocks to her, buddy. Promise you that. Sound a little entitled, bro. Boom. That's real entitlement right there. Unbelievable. Secret meetings just happen behind closed doors about your career, and someone, often a leader who doesn't know you well, makes a random decision. Yeah, that's how it is, man. How'd you think it was going to be? You think your bosses didn't talk about you? Of course they're talking about you. They're talking about your performance. You make it sound like it's some kind of secret spy network. Then HR sends the SAR to inform you, but it's not happening, pal. Of course. What do you think was going to happen? What you think was going to happen, man? Stay on the hamster wheel a bit longer. We'll see what happens. Wow. Broken career dreams, broken promises, broken system. Unbelievable. This is the modern workplace nightmare so many people have to live with. We've had enough, so we're changing because corporations won't. Here's a quote from one leader that describes these times beautifully. Ambition used to mean a bigger paycheck, a bigger brand, and more senior position. Now I'd actually rather go and watch the sunset. Yeah, you're missing the point, man. You're missing the point. The reason why people were striving for those bigger paychecks, bigger brands, more senior positions is so they can make more money, so they can have a little bit more free time, right? Because the people at the top seem to have a little bit more free time, right? I think that you're missing the point, right? This is like one of those ones where it just kind of gets me going, you know? I think you're missing the point a little bit. I mean, the reason people climb those corporate ladders is to make the money, to give their families better life, and to hopefully get high enough in the company to have a little more freedom. This article is a real sign of the times to me. The job is to pay you the least amount possible. No way, bro. No way. Why would they do that? That's their job, is to pay you the least amount possible? The business world mostly operates on a capitalistic ideology. No way, bro. The business world operates on a capitalistic ideology? Wow. Man, that's wow. No kidding. Love it or not, I don't care. It is what it is. This model says that an employer should pay the least amount possible to maximize their profit to keep. This guy's acting like he's revealing revelations or something. He's revealing like, groundbreaking like things like people didn't already know or something. So giving you a sexy pay raise to go against the rules of capitalism, that's why we have to scream and squirm to get promotions or have our salaries go up. This idea is starting to spread like a virus through platforms such as TikTok. Man, companies don't care about what people are saying on TikTok, dude. I mean, they're only using TikTok for a marketing, scheme. They don't. It's just unbelievable. Bigger salaries aren't part of the maximizing profits, so the odds are against you. We care about you. Listen, dude. Listen, it's very simple. All right, listen, man. It is very, very simple. Very simple. Do what most other people can't do, and you will get more money, more freedom, and treated better. As long as you are doing jobs that many other people can do, you will always be treated worse. Everyone is replaceable unless you are working for yourself. It's easy. It's obvious. I don't even have to read the rest of this, dude. This is someone who's very entitled preaching from the pulpits, Preaching from the freaking pulpits, man. Unbelievable. Signed millennials. I'm going to sign mine Gen Xers. Boom. Signed Generation X. Boom. Easy. It's over, man. All right. Let's go find another one, dude. Let's knock this one off and call it a wrap, bro. I'm serious. Unbelievable. This cat's got 289,000 followers. I can't believe people are listening to this drivel, man. This is what people are listening to. They're filling their heads full of this crap. I mean, how can you be so entitled, dude? How can you even be that entitled? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. It's no wonder. It's no wonder we're going downhill as a country, man. It's no wonder. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Workers are lost in the story of the rail strike. Why 15-year mortgages are a bad idea. 10 usual lessons after 3 years of Okay. All right. What you got to tell us? Let's see it. This is a 16-minute read. Oh, dude, I don't know if we can you know what? We might have to find something else, man. 10 unusual. Okay, let's skim it a little bit, guys. We got 6 minutes. We don't got time to get through this whole crazy 16-minute article. There are many stories I could have started with. You know what? Let me check my comments real quick. Check comments. All right, we're cool. All right, let's go. All right. There are many stories that could have started. I hope this is not another entitled Gen Zoomer or millennial. Seriously. There are many stories I could have started with. I've written a lot since I became an entrepreneur. Actually, every day since the day I resigned from my comfortable job. That day I believed the world was mine. Starting my own initiatives, going my own path, creating new ones, all that seemed like an evidence. I had matured. The idea is so long in my head. It felt like there was no option to fail. Yes, I had read a lot of stories on Medium and other places full of warnings. Yes, I knew that 9 startups out of 10 fail. Yes, I was convinced I was part of the remaining 10%. I think that's good, right, guys? As long as if you feel like even though the odds are against you, you're still excited to do it, then that's the right thing you're supposed to be doing, man. I think that if you feel like even though the odds are against you, i.e., 9 out of 10 startups fail, and you are still excited and feel like you can win, that means you are on the right track. Passion is important, and it always has been. Sustainability. Sustainability. Passion is important, so it always has been. Always will be. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's go. All right. It turned out, guess what? I have been part of the other 90%. I don't feel alone, at least. So I believe this is my turn to share my insights. Not to get me wrong here. I'm glad to be part of the failures. I assume my mistake. I assume my mistakes fully. I have no shame to say I failed because I tried. Even if I'm part of the 90 who failed, I am part of the few who dared to try, and that pride doesn't go away. I've learned so much. I had such a challenging but great time in which I felt alive. I hate to be cliche. I hate to be cliche here, but failing is part of the process. Um, everyone, everyone has to adjust an online business. Really, just business in general. Really, I mean, honestly, everyone has to adjust in business. Um, from Amazon to Walmart to lowliest beginner level e-commerce store on whatever store. Don't have to adjust, man. Okay, so I learned so much. Challenging but great. Fell. Okay, so what has he learned? Okay, choose a business area which you know and a business which you can master on your own at least 75%. Okay. Sometimes I read true stories of guys who launch a digital application without having any clue IT. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense. I one, I like this, but I do think that that a genuine interest and ambition for something can um, counteract a lack of knowledge. Too. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So choose a partner. A partner is thinking about the need and fit in the long run. Not only partners thinking about the need and fit on the long run. So it's a very high mountain. We always willing to partner with someone we know, someone we trust, someone we're convinced we can walk hand in hand. However, once you're climbing the mountain, you're moving, you need your both hands to get your own way. I'm passing on the fact that you should partner with someone for his skills. Makes sense. You do not partner because he or she's a friend. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that's really true, you know? Yeah. Agree with this one. It's so tough finding the right person to partner with. I think sometimes better just to hire people or contract and maintain control of your vision. Yeah. Okay. Overestimate the complicated tasks, underestimate the easy ones. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely true. Yep. Easy to do that too. I mean, it's funny how that works, you know. All right, we're getting there, guys. We'll set it for another 15 minutes. This is our last comment. We're going to be wrapping this up. All right. when you start, do not only think about the pre-sale and the sale. Be sure you address the after sale too. Yeah. Yes. 100% true. Um, I would say that the longer you go, earn customers, a way bigger part of your entire customer base. I'm talking like 60% after a couple years. So the idea of finding ways to improve customer experience and extend the life of the customer matters a lot. Yeah, that's what I would say. 5. All right, let's go. Do not even think about profit in your. I don't agree with this. In the age of online business, 100% depends on what kind of business you are talking about. But fast as things can move online, I don't think it's acceptable not have some kind of income stream happening in year one. And I know that like on top of that, I think people need to be more careful about overhead. Personally, I want to turn a profit before 12 months. That's just me. 6, make sure there is a market. Make sure there's a market is key. Analyzing its growth rate is even more important. True. Percent agree. Nice point. 7. Yeah. Do everything to keep your freedom as long as you can. Do everything to keep your freedom as long as you can. I don't know what he means by that. I'm talking here of a scenario that many are dreaming of. The business is doing good. Potential for growth is important. People start to look at you with envy and interest. External funding for startups have never been so important as in the past years. Getting some is no longer only for the top 1%, 0.1% of the top of startups. Of course, there are different investors for different stages of growth, but still, some may see a potential very early and will be used this early. Bird approach has a big weight in the balance to invest your company. It's not even more tempting when you are at the beginning. It's even more tempting at the beginning. You are modest. You believe you haven't achieved. That's a big weight in the balance. What is this? Of course, there are different investors for different, but still, some may see a potential very early and will be willing to use this early bird approach as a big weight in the balance to invest in your company. It is even more tempting when you're at the beginning. You are modest. You believe that you haven't achieved much, and here's someone who trusts you and what you did, who's ready to invest an amount of money that can bring it to a brand new level. In exchange, because you haven't proven anything yet, you'll lose the keys to the car, but you'll still be allowed to be on the passenger seat and give some directions. Yeah, I mean, no. I think what you meant to say here isn't freedom, but control. Yeah, I 100% agree. You need to be able to maintain some element of control over your vision. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, 8, split your business, take off in 2 phases. For years before jumping entrepreneurship, I had been wondering, should I quit everything to start my own project, or should I just start my own project while still working to be safe? The answer is actually both. I find I could not find the strength and courage to start without quitting. When you quit, you have no choice. You must, yeah, I mean, yeah, your back's against the wall. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100% on this. Power of fear um, motivates us to take action more than any promise of gain. We feel like our back against the wall. We are 100% way more motivated to take action relentlessly, even if it is imperfect action. Like in politics, identify your potential supports before starting your campaign. You need to take others' considerations than yours in your decision and evolution as different stages. So even before starting, make sure you identify who are the people who could give you a hand along the way. Who are the ones that you great sound advice. I would just add that in this day and age, everyone is an expert when they have no skin in the game. Just be very careful who you allow in your support system. Not everyone who is your friend is qualified to help you. Friend, or even has your best interest at heart. At heart. Not everyone who is your friend or even just has your best interest at heart is qualified to help you. Sad but true. Listening to the wrong people really mess you up sometimes. Listening to too many people can really confuse you sometimes. All right, 10. Assume the difficulties and failures at 100%. I guess you understand. I failed at the 9 points above. I wish I'd done it differently, but I did not. You can look back and learn, but you cannot change it. Okay. We should all learn from our mistakes. It will make our capacities to roll with the punches and eventually tomorrow to be the best of the best. Great point. Loved this one. Overall, man, great share. Appreciate you sharing your personal experiences with us. An effort to help. Max respect. Good luck in all your ventures. Boom! Just like that. All right, man. This dude didn't even get one reply, one comment. Holy cow! When did he post it? He's only got one follower, man. Wow, this dude's only got one follower. He posted this today. We're gonna get. I'm following this guy, man. Come on, man. That's worth a follow. Let's go. Let's get. Does he got any more stuff? What else has he written? Okay, that's his first one, man. That's his first one. We're getting it on the ground floor with Jonathan, man. We're on the ground floor here. Perfect. He's been a member since June 2022. He's got 2 followers. He's following 6 people. Fantastic. Way to go, Jonathan. All right, rock and roll. All right, cool, guys. That's fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and oh wait, wrong one, guys. Sorry. Let me get rid of that. We don't need that. Okay, here. That's all 3 of them, guys. Boom. We got it done, guys. We got it done. Stop sharing my screen. Big Mike Hurd in the house. What's up, Mike? I can't type properly. People are watching. You're good, man. You're good. You're good. Big Mike Hurd in the house, man. But Mike, you got any websites or properties? You got anything going on you want people to know about? If anybody catches this on a replay, let me know right here, man. Let me know in the comment. Let me know in the comments. I'll put it up on the screen. One time, no see. All right. All right. All right. If anybody's on this live stream right now and they have like some kind of a property they'd like me to talk about or promote for you, at least let people know about it, just to spread awareness of what you got going on, just put it in the comment section and we'll put it up on the screen before I get out of here. I got a few minutes left before I get out of here. So you guys go ahead and do that if you want. I'm going to check my email real quick and then we'll get it up on screen, guys. Yeah, man, I've had a really long day, actually. I feel like taking a nap or something. I don't know. I'm 46 years old, and like today I feel 46 years old. Seriously. It's been a pretty long day, man. It's been a pretty long day, man. Mike says, typo, sorry. Long time no see. Yeah, man. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, Mike. I'm planning my digital return. It's been a bad 2 years. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. It's been a bad 2 years for a lot of people, man. This whole COVID thing, pandemic, all this stuff is going on. Man, I think it's affected a lot of people. And then a lot of people have had other things going on in this last 2 years that don't have anything to do with that. But then like that on top of it has really like kind of like, I don't know, it just made it feel worse. You know what I mean? Because of all the stuff with the, just everything changing and all that good stuff. But it's all good, man. What are you going to do? We're here now. It's 2022. It's 2022 now. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mike said it best. Life happens. Check. Yeah, I mean, it's cool though, right, guys? We made it, right? We made it. We made it. It's 2022. We're moving on. We got a few months left in this year. And 2023 is going to be awesome, man. It's going to be a great time to be alive, man. I'm telling you, good things are going to happen in 2023. It's going to be amazing. So anyways, guys, I guess that's it, man. I guess that's all I got, man. It's been a pretty productive hour. We got all our stuff done. It's fantastic. And that's it for another episode of the Action Takers Club, guys. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys. This is Cam reminding everybody, if you take action, you will move forward and your business will succeed. If you don't, nothing's going to happen. So take action, and I'll see you guys on Monday for another episode of the Action Takers Club. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. We got Mike Hurd saying it's 2022 and I'm planning good things. Great to catch you finally. You too, Mike. Good to see you, my man. Good to see the rest of you as well. Have a fantastic night. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace, everybody.